it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about all things Disney as well as how to plan your Walt Disney World vacation. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Okay, first of all, surprise, I dyed my hair. Oh, there's Peyton's tail. That's my cat, by the way. So just warning you guys, my videos, I don't film them in order, and so some of my videos I'm gonna have this color hair and some videos I'm gonna have my blonde hair, but don't worry, this is my new hair color now. Okay, so let's get into what we're actually talking about today, and that is the weird things that I like to pack when I go to Disney World. So there are a few things that I love to bring with me on our trips that are not like something that you would normally think, oh yeah, I need to bring this, but they actually come in really handy, and they sometimes have some really fun uses. So let's jump on into those. Okay, so my first one is gonna be Ziploc bags. These are really helpful for a lot of different things. Number one, whenever you like go on water rides, or if it's raining or anything like that, you can always stick your electronics in there, which is super helpful to keep them dry. Definitely very important. A lot of times too, when I'm riding a water ride but I'm wanting to film or take pictures, I'll actually put my plastic bag over my camera so that it kind of just helps protect it from any splashes while I'm on those rides. You have like snacks that you don't finish, so maybe like you have a cookie or a Rice Krispie treat or something and it's giant and you can't eat the whole thing, but you don't want to just like throw it away because you spent a lot of money on it because you at Disney and snacks is expensive at Disney. You can use those Ziploc bags to kind of stick them in there and put them in your bags to save for later. They're also great too just for random little things for packing. You can stick your jewelry in there, or if you are needing to bring small items into the park, you can use them for that. There's a lot of uses for Ziploc bags, so definitely bring some of those with you. The second one is a mini pop-up laundry basket, and these I found them at the dollar store. I think you could probably get them at like Walmart or Amazon. Just like you don't need a huge one, just those mini ones that kind of pop up. We like to bring those for our dirty clothes. It's just nice to be able to have a separate place to put our dirty clothes. That way they're not mixing in with our clean stuff and you're not having to dig through everything. And then at the end of the trip, it's super easy. You just dump it all back in your suitcase all together, but it's just nice to have that little bit of separation, and they're relatively inexpensive, and since they're the pop-up, they don't take up a lot of room in your suitcase either. He is just loving to be in my videos today, apparently. Alright, and the next thing is going to be my penny holders. Now, if you missed this video, I did a little DIY on how I like to decorate them. A lot of times people will use M&M tubes or some other things, but I'll put the link up above and in the description of the ones that I made. These are really, really nice because I like to collect pressed pennies, and I know other people do, but sometimes it can be annoying to try and shuffle through your bag to try and find 2 quarters and a penny or whatever change that you need to get that pressed penny. And so those little things are really nice to have. That way you're not having to dig for that. It's just ready to go, and you this is a good kind of a budgeting tip too, because you'll already know basically how many pressed pennies you can get, because that's how many quarters and pennies you have. The next one, I know I've mentioned a lot on this channel, but you guys, I'm telling you, they're like the best things. And those are those mini fans that you can plug into your phone. The misting fans are great and cool, and I know you can pick some of those up, and if you have a stroller that you're taking with you or a larger bag, those might definitely be the ones to get. But because I do not carry a large bag when we go on our trips, those mini ones that plug into your phone are the best thing when you're standing in line and it's hot, or you're waiting for the parade and you're not in the shade. It's just nice to have something that's just moving air. sometimes when that heat can be pretty stagnant. Okay, and the next one is a travel duffel, or a collapsible duffel bag, or extra suitcase. You will be getting more souvenirs than you think you will, and it will take up more space than you think. Last time we ran into this issue, got a really funny story with this one. So we bought these clay vases. I may have told you guys this before, I don't remember, but I have these clay vases that we got, and they did not fit in our bag at all because we didn't think about, oh yeah, we're getting souvenirs, and our bags were already jam-packed. And so we ended up having to have them in my carry-on, and of course, because they're these giant clay vases, they just look like giant black bars when they go through the scanner on the little x-ray thing for security. And so they had to do like the weird wand thing where they had to like scan me all over and scan my bag, and they had to unwrap all the stuff because, you know, we had them wrapped up so that they wouldn't break, and it was just this whole thing. And it would have been a lot easier if I would have just had that extra bag to be able to put our souvenirs in, and then we could have just checked that extra bag on the way home. It's fine, you live and you learn. But this time we are definitely bringing an extra duffel bag so that we have room for our souvenirs. Okay, and my last one is gonna be glow sticks. Now you can pick these up really anywhere. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them on at the dollar store, you can get them at Walmart, you can get them all over the place for super, super, super cheap, and you can get a bunch of them. And these are really nice because at Disney they have all of the fun glow light up toys and wands and all of that stuff, but it's super expensive and your kids are gonna want them. So it's nice to have those glow sticks ready to go in your bag so that you can say, oh, you know what? That's okay, hun, you don't need that. I have a whole thing of them right here. And I know we are not kids, but we like to bring them to kind of create a little bit of a magic moment for some little ones when we see them and they're wanting those and their parents are like, no, and I'll be like, hey, you want some glow sticks? Here you go. Magic day. And it's always really fun just to see. They get super excited, and I don't know, I just think it's a fun thing to do. That, and I like glow sticks, so me and Mark Allen will wear them too. But yeah, okay, well that was pretty easy. Those are some of the weird things that I pack when we go on our Disney trips that most people probably don't think to bring. What are some that you guys like to bring? Is there any kind of weird items that you guys typically pack for your trips? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please make sure that you do give it a big thumbs up. And if you like me, or you like to see more content like this, do consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure that you hit that little bell notification next to the subscribe button. That way you're notified every time I upload new videos. But yeah, alrighty guys, thank you so much again for watching. This has been so fun to share these videos with you. But we will see you next time. Bye.